What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? How yous all doing and all that bollocks? Hope yous are well, having a good Monday evening. Just said I'd drop a video. I want to first talk about the Raya Ramsdale scenario, the situation we're in. I think Arteta's going to stick with Raya for tomorrow night's game in Sevilla, in Spain. And I suppose the reason why I think that is because the best thing you need to do for a player, especially a goalie actually, if they fuck up or if they make mistakes or anything like that, just throw them back into a game and try and get that right, and thankfully we're playing on a Tuesday night and the game, you're playing away from home, so let's say home support, if he does a fumble or does a howler, the fans aren't going to get him. At least we're away, and just build his confidence back up a small bit, and we have to look at it this way. This sort of playing out from the back, the fashion that it is now in football, playing out from the back, it's dangerous. I don't like it myself. I really don't like it. It's fucking, I'll tell you, I'll be having a few more grey hairs, I'll tell you, this season just watching that. But Raya is very good at that. You know what I mean? He's very good at playing out from the back. He was brilliant for Brentford last few seasons, you know what I mean? He has the experience of doing that. And, Arteta wants to play that way. And if he wants to play that way, Ray is better than Ramsdale, in my opinion. Ramsdale has his, other, tools in the toolbox that he's quality at. But I hate the way Sky and a lot of the media are just there, Ramsdale's going to leave and this and that. Shut the fuck up. What do you know about that? Just, the Euros are coming up and he'll want to get into the England team. He's not getting in the England team. Pickford is Gareth Southgate's number one keeper. He's not going to change that. Gareth Southgate has no balls. He would not drop Pickford and put Ramsdale in. Won't happen. Will not happen. You know what I mean? And this, I don't give a fuck about England and any other international team for that matter. But what gives England the right to say, he needs to move? Shut the fuck up. He's playing at Arsenal. A team that challenged for the title last season, a team that's in the Champions League. If you want to be at a big club, mate, you gotta be willing to fucking roll your sleeves up and get stuck in. Man City have positions in players in every positions. You know what I mean? 2, 3 players in every position, class players that would get on an Arsenal team. So why can't Arsenal have that? You know what I mean? 2 or 3 players in every position on the bench. You know what I mean? And goalkeeper for that matter. What's the difference? I know people are going to say, it's hard to have 2 world-class keepers. I don't give a fuck who's in goal. If it's fucking Mickey Mouse in bleeding goal and he's pulling them off, if it's even Ollie Giroud in goal pulling them off, happy days. I don't care who it is once they're putting 110% in it for Arsenal. That's all I care about, and I'm sure that's what you care about as well as a fan of the club. So this whole media thing, you can't have it and it doesn't work and stuff like this, shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? It's just what's best for the club, whatever's working. I know Ramsdale will be fucking bulling he's not on the field, and he didn't do much wrong to be dropped, to be honest with you, and I've no problem in saying that. But Ray is in goal, that's it. You know what I mean? We have to get over it. You have to now, Ramsdale, you have to get your chance in a FA Cup, League Cup or whatever it is, or be it a Champions League match. You know what I mean? You have to do it. Simple as. You know what I mean? Stop crying and whinging. And I don't think he is, to be honest with you. It's the media that's making it out that he is whinging and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, fuck that. Anyway, I want to move on. This Champions League game tomorrow night in Sevilla, it's going to be hard. Let's be honest about it. The land, when I seen when I seen the group that we got, I was looking at this match saying this will be a tough banana skin. I wasn't expecting the Lens match to go the way it did, but look, it did, and fair play to them. That place is a fortress. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that type of football. I love that type of fan base. Really really fucking up my street. But Sevilla is going to be a tough place. Jesus Christ. I think my score prediction... No, I'll name my team. And I'm going to put Raya in goal, as I said from the start. Throw him in there. Excuse me. Leave him in there and let's go for it. He's a point to prove. That's always a good thing. You know what I mean? He has the talent, he has the skills. Point to prove. Put him in. Let's go. Try and get a clean sheet, mate. Try and get that. Get your confidence back. I'm going to have, obviously, Ben White, Gabriel, Magalhaes, Saliba, and Zinchenko. Even though Zinchenko played shite the other day, I thought, against Chelsea. But, you know, he has been put in a good few performances this season, so no use not starting him. And I don't like seeing Tommy over there, not a natural left. I'm not mad about that. I want to see these three in the midfield. It's the three stooges, whatever the fuck you call it. Odegaard, Rice and Partey. Partey was on the bench for the Chelsea game. He's fit, so we're hearing. Rice, Odegaard fit. Get them three in midfield. There's no excuses they should not be in midfield. We need a result here. We cannot lose this game. That's 100%. If you lose this, we'll struggle probably to get out of the group. Then up front, I want to see Saka, Jesus and Trossard. That's who I want to see starting. You know, I'm going for that. I want Trossard to start moving on because I think he's an absolutely quality player. He needs a few run of games and give it to the guy. You know what I mean? And out of them, I wouldn't be dropping Trossard. It'd be Jesus. And if Martinelli is fit, I'd have Martinelli, Trossard and Saka. That's the way I'd rock and roll because Jesus needs to start scoring, mate. And we said it from the start of the season, even last season, he's not going to get you 20 plus goals a season. Won't, and hasn't, and won't. You know what I mean? We need a striker. But anyway, back to this game. I think it's going to be a very low scoring game. I think it's going to be so important, the defending and the goalkeeping situation, big time. That's why if Raya comes out with this with no goals conceded, that'll be a big confidence builder, and Arteta can work on that. I'm gonna go 1-0 to the Arsenal. I just and I know. Look, Sevilla. I don't think they're doing great in the league either. I think they're down low, but they actually had a good result the weekend. They drew 1-1 with Real Madrid. I think it was in Real. So yeah, that scares me. You know, they're probably starting to hit a bit of form. You know, but Champions League match, it's starts 0-0. You know what I mean? It's anyone's result. But they've drawn with Lens and they've drawn with PSV as well, so they haven't really kicked on. So that's why I'm just thinking, if Arsenal want to win this group, never mind come second or whatever, win it, they have to win tomorrow night. Don't lose. We've 3 games left or whatever it is. We need about 7 points to get out of this group comfortably. And it's starting tomorrow night. Join me after the game. I'll be doing a fan calling show. Show your face. If you have a face for radio, don't show it. But anyway, no, you can. Whatever you want to do, come on, be respectful. That's the only thing I say. I'll be doing the show straight after the game tomorrow, so please look out for it. Hit a like on the video, and please hit a like on this as well. And if you're new, hit the old fucking sub button as well, will you? Until then, till tomorrow night, join me. We'll be having a few sherries, as I say. Take care and God bless you all.